The whole Fantom ecosystem is down, and in this video, I will go through why it's down and what's going on. Fantom is down minus 16%, and it's all about one man, which is a DeFi legend. If you're a Fantom fan, then you know him. Cronje, he built Solidly, Yearn Finance, Keep3r Network, and many more projects. So in this video, I will go over Fantom, what's going on, the future for the Fantom ecosystem, why all is down because of one man, Cronje. AV here, and today I will walk you through all that's going on Fantom. A lot of bad news, unfortunately. We're going on Twitter for all the news. Let's get into it. Anton Nell and Cronje have decided to close the chapter of contributing to the DeFi crypto space. There are around 25 apps and services that they are terminating on the 3rd of April 2022. Yeah, sad news. Most notably, Yearn Finance, Keep3r Network, Multichain, Chainlist.org, Solidly Exchange, which honestly is disappointing and weird since it launched just a few weeks ago. Unlike previous building and DeFi sucks, rage quits, this is not a knee-jerk reaction to the hate received from releasing a project, but a decision that has been coming for a while now. And they thanks everyone that supported them. Okay, they say it's a decision that has been coming for a while now, but I don't believe it personally. Why would they build Solidly Exchange to just abandon it? It makes no sense. And of course, people are angry. They launched a product, it was going well. There were more than $2 billion in total value locked. And one day they announced that they will terminate these projects, and of course, the price of their tokens will crash after such an announcement. So the Fantom Foundation replied to all this situation. We're extremely grateful to Andre for all he did for crypto as a whole. However, Fantom isn't and never was a one-man team. There are 40+ people working at Fantom. The team effort is what allowed Fantom to become one of the most utilized and loved decentralized networks in the world. Hundreds of developers build on Fantom daily, and 100K+ unique address use Fantom every day. Contrary to some popular belief, Andre wasn't a core dev at Fantom. The teams working on consensus and more recently middleware have been doing so for years, and the team continues to grow. He was a big picture guy working closely with the CEO of Fantom, Michael Kong, laying the groundwork especially during the tough times of 2018. So therefore, the development of Fantom won't be impacted by Andrew's decision. Big things are coming, as scheduled. We're still on track to ship Snap Sync and a DB upgrade in the short term, and to release middleware improvements such as flat storage and the FTM. So this is what the Fantom Foundation had to say. Andre had a lot of influence. The whole Fantom ecosystem crashing is a big proof of that. Looking here at Solidly Price, brand new protocol on Fantom built by Cronje and his team. The price is crashing more than 88% since all-time high, which was just 8 days ago. I will now go through a thread on the whole situation made by Miles Deutscher. Make sure to follow him if you like this thread. So a tough day for the Fantom community indeed. So here is what it covers. What happened with Cronje? How it affects the Fantom ecosystem going forward? What we can do to respond. Yesterday, Cronje changed his LinkedIn to suggest he's stepping away from crypto. Today, Andrew's business partner Anton confirmed these rumors, saying that they are deciding to terminate 25 apps and services. Interestingly, Andre himself said that they are completing handovers, which implies that the affiliated projects will still be able to run independently of Andre. Perhaps the original announcement could have been worded better to avoid miscommunication. Yeah, saying we'll terminate 25 apps is not the same as handing over these projects. Reading you will terminate 25 apps, we all assume that it's the end, and by going through their app, that is the message we get. This service will no longer be available from the 3rd of April 2022. The source code is open source. Anyone that would like to continue hosting this service is welcome to. And of course, the announcement was met by a very negative reaction from the community, with Fantom and its ecosystem projects taking a huge hit. And of course, I'd want to point out here Solidex, which is a boost aggregator for Solidly on Fantom, took a huge hit because it is built for Solidly. Without Solidly, its future, well, it's not good. It lost over 93% of its value since all-time high, which was just 10 days ago. It's bad. Even the total value locked Fantom responded negatively as investors de-risked and exited Solidly pools. Despite all this carnage, I do want to reiterate this point. Fantom isn't the sum of one man. There are many amazing developers throughout the ecosystem, and the community is much stronger than just one individual. But this one man, Cronje, shows how much influence he has. Andre was an amazing developer, and he deserves the utmost respect for his work on Fantom. But honestly, he could have handled his exit much better. Because of his exit, a lot of money is lost. However, the project is much bigger than just Andre. Panic selling now seems highly irrational. So, how does Miles Deutscher play this situation? Firstly, my stance on Fantom hasn't changed. I have just as much conviction in Fantom today than I did 24 hours ago. Fantom without Andre is still Fantom. Nothing has changed apart from removing the hype. The good news is we're getting some amazing opportunities to accumulate quality Fantom projects. I always preach buying into times of extreme fear and not greed. As difficult as it is, this is looking like one of those times. Miles says that he will personally be accumulating Fantom projects very soon. I'm wary of catching a falling knife, but I'm strategizing a DCA plan to take advantage. Buying fear has worked out great in the past, and I'm sure it'll work again once this all blows over. Great thread by Miles Deutscher. Don't hesitate to follow him. I've added the link in the description. What is the future for the Fantom ecosystem? So here are my thoughts. The reason why all of this is happening is because we associate Andre Cronje to these projects. He is an amazing developer who built amazing projects, and they use the words terminate, which is not the same as handing over these projects. I do think that long-term the Fantom ecosystems can thrive without him. There are already so many apps built on it. There will probably be less hype and TVL drop in the near future around the ecosystem due to his departure. But if other developers can continue to build innovative apps and not forks, I have no doubt that Fantom can grow. He is leaving all its projects, but the apps will still continue to operate, maintained, and updated by other team members. If you want more DeFi news, you can join me on Twitter at Colin0x. Subscribe and click the notification bell to not miss any new videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.